Let's quickly speak about ANC. You are the convener. It's interesting for me when people talk about you as mayor, they say you have a hammer style of leadership, that they almost think you still lead thinking that the ANC enjoys the majority, which it doesn't. When people speak about you to me about your role in the ANC, many have just said it's a complete failure, that you're going into the second term of the regional task team without actually having convened a conference. I think that there is a deadline that you're now working towards. This term of office is about to expire again. So they look at that and say, but this guy has no capacity to lead the ANC in the region based on what we've seen thus far.
Well, I mean, we must be decisive as leadership. You can't be, people are not clear where you want to take the city. In the midst of collision, in the midst of consultation, but you can't consult forever. If people are worried about you are leading as if you've got, majority of, we've got 86. We need another 27, but we consult with everybody. But we can't consult forever. Agree with me. We are putting a pressure now. We are saying our communities, they want grass to be cut and all
Hell
those things.
yeah, we do.
So you can't be in conversation
We want services.
forever. We need decisiveness.
And then on the ANC front, when people feel you're incompetent?
Well, I mean, the ANC has got its own processes. It's a democratic movement. It is established, unlike any other party, processes in terms of electing leaders. And leaders in the ANC, they are not instant. It's not like where you put a yeast, then there's leadership. Leaders are produced over time. That is why we can tell you, if you go to COSAS, when we're leading in Tembisa, go to my high school in Tembisa in Maskrakas, go to a primary school, you can track what type of learner and so forth. Did I participate, not just in politics, not just in COSAS, but in developmental program. I used to lead a Masakane feeding scheme program, for instance, in high school. Now I'm saying, over time, SASCO, my leadership at the tertiary level, I chaired the youth league in the region. I've led the youth league. I have been, so I'm saying where we are now, Tshidi, we are ready to go to a conference. We will be calling our branches. The coordinator should actually write and invite branches so that we then share with them the roadmap to a conference. We've been affected by elections because when we go to elections, we're told to stop everything else. When we were appointed, we're given 5 tasks: unity, renewal, rebuilding, focus on the election, focus on government. We've been able to take over government from the minority of minority leadership. Mayor, we're leading government. We just had a conversation now about that. We focus on the elections. We focus on the unity and renewal program and rebuilding. We now have all the structures in the regions are ready. One of the conditions that the national leadership have put up, because they said we don't want structures for conference. We don't want a structure that is created for conference. Before you take a structure to conference, make sure that they attend political education, the foundation course. We aggressively rolling out the fund. We're sitting at over 80% of our branches, 112 branches that have attended the different topics under the foundation. But also taking ANC to the communities. A branch must demonstrate that it is living amongst communities. Do they know what is happening? Have they done the audit of the infrastructural standing in the communities? What is the social profile? How many are the indigent? And so forth. And those programs, we'll have to look at them before we even show our readiness for conference. We are happy that we are on track. And the issues of membership, renewal, not even focusing on new members, renewal. Go to the members that are already existing and ensure that they come back to the ANC. We've done that.